Welcome, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
Hey.
We have decided to attempt something new tonight. We're going to be here just doing the chat and shit, myself and Ed, but we're also going to be designing a city from scratch. As you can see, we've got.
In other words, we're building it upside down.
Yeah. But it's a UK inspired build, right?
Like I said, we're building it upside down.
No outside connections yet, except these two, and it's just one, singular highway
Coming
that
in
runs
and
through.
going out.
So that's where we've started. We've not come up with a name for the place yet. We were just discussing that before we went live. We've still not figured it out. But here's a game that's going to make us have to think, and we're going to screw up a whole lot, and it's going to be great. It's going to be hilarious. So we'll probably kind of what the plan is here is, bigger city area, probably over in this area on this other side, out here on the other side. Appreciate that follow, Mickey17.
There's my daughter.
Appreciate it. But little thing that we've come up with here, if this interests you, Ed said that he was going to dye his beard as well. But also, anybody that subscribes to the channel, because we do have subscriptions available now, will get a road or building, I haven't decided exactly yet, named after them. Well, you get to name it. We should say that. We can name it your username in a sense that is kind of realistic, or you just get to name it. One of the two. So there's like a double whammy there. So you get some roads and stuff named after you, or possibly buildings, and Ed possibly dyes his beard. I can't remember exactly what the goal was for that. What was it again?
So we have got to hit. Hold on, 254. We have got. So, whatever our goal is, and recoil.
Yes.
Pay close attention, real quick.
Okay, I'm paying attention.
As soon as, well,
Close attention.
talk to me.
Close
There we
attention, he says.
Yes, pay close attention.
We've got one subscriber. You are the first. Congratulations. So we're gonna have Gator Parkway or some shit like that. I don't know.
So anyway, all right. So in order for us to, get anywhere now we need to, where is it? No, it's not subscription.
Are you talking like the path to verification and all that stuff?
Yeah, everything that we've got to do within the next 30 days to get our next step, which for whatever weird reason I can't pull up anymore. But anyway, if we were, where the hell am I now? I'm lost. And I'm on Kick and I'm lost. But anyway, I think I found it. There we go. Nope. Anyway, so we've got to get X number of subscribers in the next 30 days.
There's your highway, by the way. Rose Highway. There you go. What's up, KOG? How you doing? Yeah, I don't even know. He's reading off the stats. I'm just fucking look.
Well,
when people subscribe, you get roads named after you. But I gotta build them first.
Okay, there we go. Now who joined us? KOG.
Yeah. He would probably know what the damn numbers are off the top of his head. He streams over here full time.
KOG's even currently streaming right now.
Yes, he is.
So, welcome in, KOG. So whatever it is that we need to do um, to upgrade our account to the next step for us to, start earning that money to help our brothers and sisters, um, needs to be done within the next 30 days type shit. And I said that once we get to this point in the game, if our viewers help us with the next step in the next 30 days, then I'll dye my beard and my hair. So the hair that I have on my head will be dyed also.
So
And-
that was good.
And
Now, I think I'm going to end up having to come across here and connect stuff real quick. Now, mind you, it's not going to stay this way, so just bear with me, okay, folks? I
all right,
promise.
and I will be right back.
No, I don't want to do that. How do I want to do this? I think he was thinking red, white, and blue. Like when we had discussed it. I think that's what he had said, if I remember correctly. Those would be like 4th of July colors. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. But we do have our first subscriber, so you get the first road named after you, and I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. It's highlighter green. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be great. Now, I made it a challenge, okay? I'm not used to left-hand traffic, so we got to do this with left-hand traffic in mind. And try to stay within the realms of realism. So this is kind of our highway. The question is how we're going to. I may delete this whole friggin' thing and just put like. No, I probably don't want to do that. Now, we are taking suggestions too, so if you guys have got any experience in this and have a fix, let me know. Can't get intersections yet, so some of this will probably change. I just need to figure out the best way. So we want probably about 22 degrees. Call it 72. That seems like that's not egregious for the word I'm looking for. For, a sharp angle getting off the highway. Oh man, where's Ed when I need him? Because my brain is confuzzled right now. How do I want to do this? Excuse me. Curve away from the original roads and you can expand it the other way. See, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I kind of don't have a whole lot to work with just yet. Like when we get intersections and stuff, I'm going to be able to like actually put intersections in the middle of it. We're kind of just having to finagle something right now to get started so we can unlock it. What do you think, Ed? Do you think that works?
What's that?
This little finagling shit I've got going on here.
What is this curve?
So, coming from the opposite direction so they can
Yeah,
get
I
into
see
town?
that. But why are we curving right there like that?
Well, why wouldn't we? We have to get over to the other side, right? Or am I tripping? Here,
You're tripping.
I'll delete it.
You're
I'll delete it.
no, you were no. That part was fine. I was trying to figure out why you were curving back up and around towards the highway.
Well, to go into town.
Well, here's the thing. Get town first.
Okay. All right. So this is what I've started with. Where are we going from here? So I've got an exit.
Where are you going to put the town?
Well, we decided to build in this
I
triangle.
understand
right?
where we decided to build it. But
So basically
you
in
need-
there.
okay, so you cannot have the two off ramps like that because
Okay, deleted.
now incoming traffic off ramp. Where are you going to put it?
Right here, I suppose.
Okay, put it up. All right. So there's incoming traffic's off ramp. Now, right about there is where you want outgoing traffic ramp intersecting back onto the highway.
I'm not following.
So go from, huh?
I'm not following what you're saying.
Think about our highways. Traffic gets on the highway. What's right across the highway from that? You got traffic getting off the highway and right across the highway from, no. Yeah, exactly. Because you got a bridge going over the highway and you got ramps coming down, one getting off, one getting on. And on the other side, you got two ramps going down, one getting off, one getting on. So those arrows need to change. The ramp
And it's
you just built,
only it's so
you need to
far
reverse
right
those
now.
arrows. Reverse those arrows.
I'm working on it, buddy. Hang
All right.
on. 1 second.
All right. So there's your on ramp.
Now, why is it doing that?
Probably because who knows? I've never played City Skylines, so I don't understand. I don't understand why it's doing that.
We're just gonna basically work from the back towards the highway. I think that's what we're gonna do.
We are on your account, right? No, I'm making sure of that.
But why are those arrows like that? I don't get it. Hmm. Ram needs to be more angled. The cars that have axles because there's way to merge. What you mean? Like no room?
Well, they might need a merging lane.
Oh. All right. So, what do you want the other highway name to be? You get to name that. Appreciate that, sub. Appreciate it. What are we naming
You're
it?
welcome. You're welcome.
I've already got Rose Highway, so you gotta pick something else. Unfortunately, it was
Yeah.
taken.
We can't have two roads. Well, we can't have two roads highways, but because technically both of those would already be Rose Highway, but not the way we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
We're not playing technically.
yeah, we're not gonna play tech.
So, honey, what's the name of your highway? Oh, and we're up to 13 viewers. Welcome, welcome, everybody.
Appreciate
So-
you guys.
All you viewers that are out there, if you are not on a computer, unfortunately, you will not be able to sub. You have to do Kick is funny like that. You have to sub from a computer. You cannot do it from your iPhone, your Samsung, your tablet, your fucking watch. Okay, it just can't do it. You can only gift subs from those items. You have to be on a computer to sub.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you could.
No.
Sassafras Highway it is.
Yep, Sassafras Highway it is. So, Sassy, I need you to
This fucking cat's running amok on the staircase, it's tripping me out.
well, your cat's got the zoomies. And it's orange, right?
One of them is, but that's the fucking blue one running around.
Oh well. That's as bad as orange.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you've got your laptop. So Sassy, log into Kick on your laptop and call me.
You have a way to build the highway, you just can't explain? Well, if you can't explain, it doesn't help me. I'm just joking, sorry.
No,
That
you don't
was
have to.
rude.
Don't be sorry. That's my kid. You can. She's a big girl.
Okay.
She can handle it.
That's going to go out. That angle is better, I think. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot across.
Just so you have a straight line.
Straight across. So I've got a straight line. Why in the world? Bitch.
Nah.
Really?
What's the matter?
It is not allowing me to do straight across, so I know what's lines up here. But I can do it that way,
Well,
and it will line up.
but now you got to make sure you go out far enough so that you've got the same distance across the top that you do on both sides, and you just deleted what you had on the other side, so that you know how many gaps over is your exit, so that you can bring your on ramp to the same distance.
This is driving me nuts. I am going to get this intersection fucking perfect. It's going to happen.
And this is why people with OCD do not play these types of games. So 3 dots.
Okay, I need you to remember this number, okay?
Click.
We're going to go from
click on
here, and that is
that 3 dots.
32. It's 32.
Click there.
Okay, there it is. There's my 32.
So click. Now, get rid of the rest of the shit that you don't need. Leave that alone.
Yeah, leaving this alone.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm muting you.
Now, that should do that right there. Should, in
Actually,
theory.
it looks like you need to delete just one segment up because it looks like you're higher up on that one than you are the other one.
I mean, I'm higher up.
Well, from the angle that you were just showing, it looked like your on ramp was longer than your off ramp, but it's straight across. So never mind. It was just the angle that you were showing it at.
I was about to say, please don't tell me that. Okay, so that's back in place. Now what are we doing here? Where are we going? So we're gonna come out 180. And Tara X304, appreciate the follow. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in.
That would be the daughter's husband.
Hey, Will. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how we're gonna do this, Ed. How the fuck are we gonna do this? This is bothering me.
Now, you got to do your crossover or extend your ramps. I don't know where you're going with them.
How we're doing? We're attempting to build a fucking road. It's like fucking Bob's Road.
Did you measure the other side? But you made sure you came out the same distance.
Oh, appreciate that sub. Appreciate that sub.
You're welcome. Because I don't care about what you want to name it, but now I'm hanging up because that's all I wanted to do for you. Love you. Bye. All right,
Okay.
there. I got you 3 subs today.
Oh, appreciate that. Okay, so we need to name before I
Well,
get.
we need to get to another road, not an
I have
off
one.
ramp.
I have an offer.
No, you got ramps, not roads.
Well, technically they are roads. Park Highway, Bluebell Highway. Technically they are roads.
They're not roads. All right. So, right now, what you need to do is you need to get a roadway going over the top of the highway to connect those ramps to. Obviously, you can't go underneath them because, well, they're ground level.
That's gonna be fun.
Here's the thing. I don't know why you extended these ramps up the way you did.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right. So stop right there. Now work on the road going over the highway because you got to connect those ramps to that roadway. So which means the ramps have got to go up also. So decide where you want the road to cross over the highway.
Okay. Okay. I think I know what we're doing here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Lallybrock.
He has no clue what he's doing, folks.
I actually have an idea. I actually do. I promise.
He just says that to make himself look good and feel good.
No, I actually have an idea. Okay, so that should be straight across, okay?
That's why I said go over the highway, and yet he's connecting it to
I
the highway.
am getting ready to go over. Just give me a second. Shit.
Child, do not try to add anything extra other than roads. All right? Do not mention fucking tunnels to recoil. He can't even get the road straight, and you're trying to throw in tunnels now, child?
This is going to bother me. I mean, technically speaking, I could go underneath the road. I could actually do a tunnel. We could do that.
Yep. Here we go, folks. Now we're going to have highways collapsing. Let alone building them. We're already going to have them collapsing. Where are you going? Where are you going with that tunnel?
Across the highway?
Yeah, and then, you know, like 1,000 yards past it underground.
That's not gonna work the way I wanted it to. This is going to bother me. I'm trying, okay? This is a lot harder than it looks. What in the fuck is going on here? Why did it do that? It's not what
What's
I wanted
going on
it to
here
do.
is we have decided to play a game that allows you to push buttons.
Well, y'all should have known better.
Child, what the fuck did you just send me? Bullshit, this is just a screen full of fucking colored dots. The only thing I can make out of this is, well, wiping my ass with it.
Okay, so it is doable, but the problem is we are going to have to.
Well, you need another road.
We need to measure.
Yeah, because you're way off on this side compared to this side. That's underground, so.
Jesus. Okay,
He
this
cannot
is-
help you right now.
Never could. All right. You know what? Let's do it your way, Ed. Because this is hurting my head. What am I doing here?
What do you mean? What are you doing?
You said
I've
some way
told
to
you what
go
to do.
to go over the road. Yes.
Yeah. This is why I told my daughter, do not give you any bright ideas about doing a fucking tunnel.
This is true. This is your fault.
No, it's not my fault. It's her fault.
That's what I was saying.
But hell, you can't even figure out how to do an overpass.
No, I really can't.
Starting to think maybe we should have kept the roads that they gave us. It is too your fault because you put the idea of tunnels in the fucking chat. All right. Is that where you're going to do your overpass recoil? Is way up there?
I'm thinking so.
Well, are you going to get it up over the road or
Give me a second. I'm using tools at my disposal so I make sure shit's straight. Okay? I'm doing my best here. Oh god, why can't I see how many... Okay. Alright, so that is definitely
you're both at fault.
centered. Right there, that is centered. Now, here's the question is, we can't do it a one-way road, can we?
No, you need two. You need 2 to 4 lanes. And of course, you know, I don't think we have. Oh, wait a minute. We got 2 lane. So that'll work. Because this is just your, you know, on ramp, off ramp road. So I would stop right there and then come from that side and do the same damn thing up to the highway and then stop. One more. Right there. Nope. Go back up one. Right there. Now connect the two. Now, can we zoom down in and see? Yeah. See, like that.
That's what we were trying to do. That whole time, that's all we were trying to do.
I'm just, you know, now we're going to readjust your off ramps because you are not making a mile long off ramp and on ramp.
I hate you. Some have straws. They do. They do have straws.
Oh, good God. She's. Now they're talking about the merch again. That's perfect right there. Come down one click. There you go. I just changed. Yeah, the arrows are good. So there. So now your outgoing traffic has got a way to get back onto the highway. Incoming traffic has got a way to get off the highway. Now, go from that. Nope. Hold up, recoil. Stop. Go from that point back down to the highway. Because you got to have an off ramp and an on ramp. Come down a little bit more. Come down a little bit more. Right there. Because I know you and your OCD.
Yeah, it will bother me.
Change the arrows on the upper ramp.
Son of a bitch.
There you go. There. Now you have your on and off ramps completed. Little wonky at the junction, but that we'll fix that once we get the road continued going. Or just put a circle there and
You know,
All
I
right.
don't really like how that is.
Well, here's the thing. It's only looking like that because you should have put the circle there before you attached your ramps.
Listen, we're gonna get to the town at some point.
There you go. All right. We got
Now,
a kite now.
here's the problem, though. This is 2 lanes, so you see what it's doing?
So, all right. Here's the thing, Recoil. Outgoing traffic. Because the way we're facing right now, top of the screen is outgoing traffic. Outgoing traffic is going to exit that ramp to the left. It's going to go up on the ramp. Well, now you're changing the directions. Quit spinning the fucking map on me. Top left or top right ramp. Traffic is going to come up that ramp, go on the circle over the highway, and continue on into town. People that need to exit down south are going to come
I see
go
what you're
around the
saying
circle,
now.
over the ramp, down the. You see how it works now?
Yes.
Just like it does here in the States. Just flipped.
Well, we could have just done...
Oh, we could have just done a whole lot and, stayed with right-hand drive. And now you're putting in. See, now they will start building. Or you can start building. Because that's what all those grids were.
Okay, so I think I've got that right now, right? Yeah, because we're going to build on either side of the highway eventually.
Right now
no.
we're just on the left, but you got to have that there.
Yeah, we'll put that there for placeholder. Okay, so we're gonna run a large road towards the back here, coming from here. This is gonna be kind of like a main road going into the town. We're not gonna do everything completely straight because that would just suck.
Because this isn't DC. We're not building on a fucking grid system.
Right.
All right. Now, real quick, pause. Rename this road that you're currently building.
Okay. What are we naming this road? Who was up next? It was Mickey, right? Am I incorrect?
He picked Lolly Brock. Lallybroch.
Lollybrook. Do you want to do
Road, highway,
lane?
street,
Lane,
lane,
or
whatever the hell you want.
we'll call it lane. Okay, now who was the next one?
Right now, that's all you got. You got 3 subs.
Okay, that was it. I thought there was one more.
You had one more follower. You had a new follower.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, I was like, I know the alerts went off one more time. I just don't remember what the hell it was. See, this is why I have to have some help, folks. Keeps me sane and keeps my mind.
Does not keep him sane. Get
Mostly.
off that. Come off that wall a little, off that border a little bit.
Where to?
Just come to your right a little bit. You keep venturing further and further towards the dotted line, and we're gonna end up losing real estate. And you don't want to do that.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, but
it's at 180 degrees.
Right, but you don't want to lose that real estate by, constantly trying to keep that straight and losing that real estate over the dotted line.
That's not gonna matter much because we're gonna do some different stuff with it.
So everything else has got to be straight, folks, but the roads don't.
Yes. Okay, that is where we are going to end that road for the moment. And we're going to... No, we're not. We're actually going to go around the coastline with it real quick. So that being said, I'm actually going to back that curve up a little bit because we want some stuff on the coast.
Well, I'd delete one more section because that's where you started the curve to begin with. So if you want to give yourself more space on the coast, then I would start curving it. There you go.
Because we want a little bit of like stuff on the coastline there, right? So we're gonna do that.
And here's the thing: you can do. Is that yeah? That's a 2-lane road, right?
4-lane.
Oh, see, here's the thing: I would have taken that 4-lane further off the coast, and then put a 2-lane in along the coast.
Well, we do want a way around the city that's faster. See, in the middle here, it's going to be our smaller roads. Think of this as like your kind of
Think
highway,
but think about the regular U.S., UK, okay, along the coastline are your minor cities with your minor roads, not major roads right up against the coastline. Because
yes and no.
That's for your Sunday drive.
Yes and no, actually.
Well, you have some, but you don't have a major road running the coastline.
It depends. It depends. Some places actually do. Like
unless you're out in California.
All right, fine. We'll change it up.
I'm just saying.
Let's see what you want to do.
If you take, because you're wanting to put shit along the coast, and I'm not in disagreement with that, but we're not building in California. We're building in the UK.
Tis true. All right.
And you know more about the UK than I do, and even looking at the maps, not a lot of major highways along the coastline.
Okay. So we're going to go there. We're going to throw a roundabout. in here.
You mean a dead end?
No.
Well, you threw a cul-de-sac in.
No, I put a roundabout in.
What are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to loop it back around. Are you trying to make a cinnamon roll?
No. So we've got kind of, you know, some
There's a neighborhood.
little area for little neighborhood.
Crowded one.
We'll throw some
'Cause I would've
cul-de-sacs in
made-
there.
I would have made that a park for that neighborhood.
Oh, there'll be some. They'll just be back here. There's going to be some smaller areas here, right? So we'll say UK. Do we want detached housing or do we want terraced homes in here?
You know the UK better than I do. I would just be throwing houses down.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Let's see what that does real quick. What that gives us. Oh, yeah, water and sewage. We must take care of that. And power. We forgot about power. But the good news is, what we can do is over here.
Somewhere back here in the beginning.
Can throw that down, and that should, in theory, take care of our power problem. Now, our water and sewage is going to be a little bit different. So we have a pipe that we could do. That's going to dump sewage on the ground
Because
or into the water. So, this is going to present a problem for us.
especially since, you know, the water arrows are pointing up, which means all of that's going to go up towards our next development. Or no, wait a minute. They're pointing down.
Need more roundabouts. Do shots for each roundabout? Oh, okay. I can make that happen. Well, it's going to present a problem for us because people don't want to live around that, right? So,
What are you going to do shots of, lady? Fucking water? Because you don't do liquor.
groundwater pumping station there. So we should.
In theory.
I think we have what we need. They don't have power.
You got to run power lines, dude.
Shouldn't have to run power lines. I've got a transformer.
Yeah, place it right in the middle of the highway. There you go. Hey, you've unlocked some shit.
Okay. Now they should. Oh shit! Was that the water that I deleted instead of the fucking? It was. That's funny.
Yeah, power. Go further up the highway. There's the power station you placed.
You're right. I'm a fucking goofball.
You said it, not me. Don't delete the fucking water station again.
Yep. Just realized I did that. Well, you know, eventually I'll figure this shit out.
No, we won't.
I will, but it's
Now
not
go
going to be
check the
pretty.
neighborhood.
Okay. So now we want to unlock
Advanced services.
advanced services, highways, large roads. Now we
Can
need
you open up?
a few more, and then we can open up stuff from.
All right, so they should be building that neighborhood now.
Yes.
And once they get that neighborhood built, we should see traffic start moving in.
We should. Hopefully. That is
what
the
were we
plan.
gonna? Oh, we got our first 2 truck cars, and we have our first
Yeah, I don't
3.
have healthcare open right now. Kiss my ass.
We may be building in the UK, but we're not the UK. What is that?
So these are little shops that people can come to in the neighborhood, which they'll need. They are cul-de-sacs, yes. But we're going to have a lot of roundabouts, I will tell you that.
Oh, don't worry. There's going to be plenty of fucking circles. People have been dying more than usual.
I wonder why that is. Good question.
Maybe it's the long ass drive home they've got.
It could be dying of boredom.
I'm literally melting in this heat. But yet the next one says, I love the rain.
Beats me, man.
Oh, your citizen happiness has increased. Population has increased. We're looking at a population of 52 right now.
Woohoo! Don't forget pubs. Yes, there will definitely be pubs. I actually think I've got. Well, that's a.
You need gas stations too.
I do. That is true. There's a pub going in. And there's a pub going in. So you've got 2 pubs in the neighborhood. Right there. I did remember to download those, yes. And there's kind of our row houses, so, you know. It's a little bit different of an area, but, you know, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. This is just kind of a small little place to start. We can
And of course,
always...
he had to start at the furthest end of the road that he built. He couldn't start near the highway and work his way down here.
Well, I mean, I could, but why would I? Okay. And there's a pub right across from the sewage pipe. I don't know that that's sanitary.
That's okay. Look at the, like, where that supermarket is or whatever and the pub is. Look at the ground they had to dig out underneath that house to put that in.
Well, I mean... I don't know.
Night, Sass. Love ya.
Have a good night.
Yeah, she's got to get up for work in the morning. She actually works at 9 to 5 now.
Ooh, fuck that.
Well, no, she still does what she likes, but, you know, it's actually a 9 to 5 now. You know, there's no more overnights. There's no more, you know, going in when it's dark, leaving when it's dark. It's, you know, she works 9 to 5 or, you know, 8 to 5 type shit. So, you know.
Well, that's not terrible.
No, she actually likes it a lot better because, you know, she knows what time she's getting done and, you know, she still has time to do shit during the day.
Well, see, then that's not all that bad.
That and no more weekends.
Gotta love it. All right, so we have a school and a medical practice in place. So that is there. We've got the school there and the medical practice. So
you will be whatever I call you. You understand that, Munchkin? All right, short shit.
Gotta love that.
Oh, see, she decided to call her mother because I didn't call her by the right nickname, so she's now wanting to argue with me. You're whatever I decide to call you. Okay, jackass.
So they don't exactly like...
I'll take neon green. I don't care.
They don't exactly like that being right there, but... There's not a whole lot that I can do with it.
Sorry, you can only sub once.
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Unless you make another account, you're already subbed.
Feel free to make another account.
Well, then go ahead and make another account and sub again.
What, do they
That's
want
what I
another
thought.
road? They want another road? Is that what they're saying?
No, she's just being a smart ass.
Yeah. It's like, you know, I
didn't call her Pumpkin. I called her Sass.
I was gonna say, you know, I mean, I could make an exception because of it being the first stream where we've done this.
Hell no. I don't make exceptions for my children. They're my children. They're assholes like me.
Yeah, but
There's no buts.
still.
They're assholes like me. I trained them well. Especially this one.
That does not surprise me.
I mean, hell. I'm dad. I have the right to be an asshole. But right now with Youngblood, dad is being nice because, he's in boot camp and it's a hard, and dad knows what it's all about. But Big Sis, well, she gets to be Big Sis and she's, basically a bitch to him every time they talk on the phone. Now, it's in a nice way, but, she's a bitch to him every time they talk on the phone because, he keeps griping about this, griping about that. And, she was like, I thought you were going to do better than me,
Oh, got him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She goes there with it. So, yeah. She's an asshole.
It happens.
But, I taught her well.
It'd be like that. This isn't bad for the first little.
God damn, you already got a lot of street. Well, you got apartments there, or townhouses, so they have to park on the street.
Those are row homes, but I used to live in.
But you know what you could do, Recoil? Because you see that big open lot right there. You have these things called parking lots.
Yeah, I could.
You
but
could be nice and give them a parking lot to park their car in so that they're not parked on the street.
I could. The question is, do I want to?
Not right there. Oh, to the left. And that,
Where?
no, up, right in there. See,
Right
see
where?
like the little L shape? See the L? In the little gap there, you see the little L? Across from your row of houses that are parking on the street. Not behind them, across from them. Recoil.
Right there?
Where are you? Where are your row of houses? That are
give me
built?
just a minute. I've got to go and see what somebody wants real fast. Ed,
Right.
you have the reins. I'll be right back.
I have the microphone. All right, so now that he's gone, we can talk mad shit about him. But anyway, for the 7 of y'all that are here, thanks for hanging out with us. And lifetime top gifters. Oh, we're gonna have to change that. Oh no, it's been rough because we've got Recoil trying to build a city, but other than that, we've got 3 subs. So, yeah. Already got 3 subs going. We just need, a bunch more. Unfortunately, Kick is not as nice as the other one, and we can't use Amazon Prime over here to sub. But for those of you that are just joining us, we are Fire for Effect Foundation. We are a 501c3, and everything we do for our brothers and sisters in arms. Everything that we make from these streams, 100% goes into helping our brothers and sisters. If you have not checked out our merch page, This should work. Woo, it worked. I don't know which one of us caught it. Oh, we both caught it. So there's our merch link. If you go there, if you look in chat, Pet up there, Pet 13, she is the one that has designed our current merch. Combination of me and her, more her than me. And if you purchase merch, well, the proceeds from that go to helping our brothers and sisters. Recoil, myself, Viper, and let's see here, 3 others are on the board, and we are all volunteers. So, you know, we all do this because, well, our brothers and sisters need help. And we can't help them without your help. So, tuning in. Oh, and apparently there's more new merch today, added today. So, I don't know what exactly it is that Pet has added. I will see if I can't get in there and take a look to see what. Oh, we got a bomber jacket now. Oh, we got a pet leash and a pet collar. Damn. We got mouse pads. We got a square canvas. I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but we got, oh, she even put wrapping paper on there. Damn, you can even get ready for Christmas with wrapping paper. You got a coaster, and then of course the vinyl sticker, holographic stickers, die cut stickers. You got buttons.
Stickers?
Pet added more to our merch store.
Oh?
We have a bomber jacket. We have a pet leash. We have a pet collar. We have, and no, I don't mean pet as in.
Wait a minute. Hey, let's.
But we have a mouse pad. We have a canvas, square canvas, which, it comes in anywhere from a 10-inch by 10-inch to a 20-inch by 20-inch square. And it looks like it's just it's the gunmetal with the bullet holes in it. And it looks like it's just something to hang on your wall. We have wrapping paper. We have coasters. We have vinyl decals. We have holographic stickers. We have die cut stickers. We have 2 1/4-inch buttons. We have 1 1/2-inch buttons. We have scrunchies for women, well, and men, but we have scrunchies. We have bandanas. We have men's tank tops. We have men's muscle shirts.
There we go.
We have women's micro rib tank tops. We have women's muscle tanks. We have what's called a women's raceback tank top. I mean, and then we pick up where everything I read off last night. So yeah, she's added a lot more to our merch store. So go get your merch, folks. And just remember, everything you purchase, the proceeds, they never touch our pockets. They just go right back into either, keeping the foundation running, or they go into helping a fellow veteran.
Indeed.
And like
67 listings. Jeez.
Like I've said many, many times before, none of this is possible without y'all.
'Tis true. 'Tis true.
And if Pet remembers correctly, we have a total of 67 items in the merch store, which means she needs to add 2 more.
He went there.
Because
And
we're not gonna sit on the 6-7 bullshit.
no. And also remember, folks, for every subscription, you get a road named after you. This is going to be our sandbox. We're going to be doing it for a while. We have all this area to build. Now, I am not the greatest builder, okay? I'm really not.
Obviously,
But we're gonna try to do what we
we
can.
have been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes, and I'll be willing to bet you the first 45 minutes was spent just trying to get the
An
cross over
overpass.
the highway done.
It was, in fact. Not by choice, but it
Now,
was.
recoil. With where you're currently sitting, once you click that road to why you're putting a road in, I don't have a clue.
I'm not. I don't know what I was
Okay,
doing.
stop. Go back to your left. Go up. Now stop right there. Do not click on shit. Because
You wanted your
keep
parking spots. I know what you
but
wanted.
No, stop. You're putting it in the wrong place.
But where do you want them?
Do you see that little L? Come back down. Go to the right. Do you see that little L right there?
Right here?
Yeah. There you go. There's your parking. Because it's,
That's
now you got
horrible
some
looking.
off. Yeah, but now you got some off. Well, it's the parking lot that you used.
Let's do that with a different size lot.
Oh, there you go. Just fill in that whole corner.
That's what I'm trying to.
Problem is your
There.
road is your road's a little crooked. I think that was why you were having the issue you were having.
That's better.
And look, you've even got room for electric cars in that lot. Yeah, there you go. Put bushes in between that house and the lot. So they ain't got to look at that car lot all the damn time.
I just kind of want to fill in some of the areas so it doesn't seem so.
So bare.
Well, so weird being there.
Well, like I said, I mean, you got to figure in real life, they would have a barrier there to block between the parking lot and the house anyway. So
Typically, yes, they would.
whether it be trees, a wall, something. No, we are not doing tunnels. Quit mentioning fucking tunnels.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Maybe when I get,
Maybe in like a week.
a little bit better with this, then, it's a possibility.
Okay, 2 weeks.
Then we can look at it for sure.
Look at that. He's even got the British flag in there. Yeah, put that right at the right by the parking lot. I would have put that right.
That
right by
actually
the-
looks like it goes there.
Hey, I actually would move that flag and put it on the green right by the entrance of the parking lot,
Nah, I kind of like it right there.
or put it in the center of the circle if
Just
you can,
want to see-
in the middle of the
Jesus.
cul-de-sac.
No, I can't because of the thing there. I'm not gonna. I don't know what to say to that. That made me uncomfortable.
They just want your secret tunnel.
Look, like I said, I'm not the greatest when it comes to decorations and all this type of stuff, but we can make it look like it's a little bit more natural, right? Yeah.
We'll see. That's like right now. Dude, that wasn't even the entrance to the fucking parking lot.
But it happened.
You saw it too, right?
I did, yes. It
That dude
happened.
just cut the circle.
So, anyways, as I was saying, folks, every sub gets a road named after him. You get to pick what the name of the road is, mostly. Within reason. Within reason.
Pet, don't you fucking start with me. Ooh, underground parking building.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah.
Ooh, water treatment plant. We definitely need
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna go with that type of stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about making a park, but do I have paths?
Do you have a park yet?
I don't think I have paths. I'd like a walking path. I'm not sure that I have it.
Well, I don't think it's going to be under roadways, though.
You have enough glass order, at least give her one per day. Oh god. I don't think I've got walking paths yet. I don't think that's a...
Well, like I said, I don't think it's going to be under roadways.
I don't know.
I mean, you got a pedestrian roadway. I saw that.
Where did that...
Right there, a small pedestrian. What the hell did you click on that moved it? Right there, small pedestrian street. But again, that's a street, not a path. So you got the sidewalks right now.
Oh god, no. No.
No,
That's
no,
way
that's
too
not what
big.
we
I'm
want.
thinking...
Yep.
I'm thinking
Yeah, I know.
path.
You're thinking like sidewalk size.
Yeah, so I could have, like a little park there on the corner, but
Well, do you have a park?
not yet. But I can make one.
You can't even make one that they would use.
Well, some of it's just for decoration purposes. Where did I see those gazebos and stuff? I swear I saw that.
I wouldn't even know. I would think that they would be under decorations, though.
Swear I saw it. Oh, and as time goes on, maybe we can do districts and stuff named after people as well.
Hey, go back to the fire helmet.
Bicycle paths and quays. Pathways. See, I told you I saw it.
Are you going up? Just go straight across. And then back down. And then you can put in, like a bench or something. Put in a couple benches, garbage can with them. Not on the path, next to it.
Listen, it's not wanting to cooperate right now, so give me a second. I'm working on
operator error. And then put a garbage can right in the middle of the... This way there's a garbage can there for them to use. There's your gazebos. I was gonna say, is there an opening on that thing, or is it
It's
completely enclosed?
what I'm
It-
looking for.
It's completely enclosed. Oh nope, there's the opening. Can you put that right behind the garbage can and then just move that garbage can? Because so this way
could.
it's in the middle, or are you gonna put two of them in there?
Adjust my camera. Well, my camera is where it's always been. I'm just leaning closer to the
Hey Dom, does
desk.
it really matter where he puts his camera? You're gonna see his big ass forehead no matter what.
This is true. Shit.
Wrong button. Damn, that's a big fountain. Is there a smaller one? Fuck, no. God damn, how big are these fuckers? There you go. You're gonna have to move that garbage can because that's not gonna look right being off centered like that, unless you're putting two of them. I still don't like that gazebo being like that, but
Don't like my gazebo?
I'd
Yeah, the
rather it be
receding
in the
hairline
middle.
is strong. You're right. I kind of like how that looks, to be honest.
now you're gonna put in that corner lot. What's the big one? A food cart? Actually, put that little food cart on the other corner of that where you put the gazebo. Oh, you gonna put a little stage in there? Yeah. Piss off the neighbors. Pet,
It'd be kind of cool.
You are exactly right.
I mean, I kind of like it, you know?
All right,
I mean,
now,
it's
recoil.
it's going, as you can see.
Recoil. Go back
got
down
a
to where
little
your
bit.
gazebo is.
Forgot where I fucking put it.
To your there you go. Look straight ahead of you, right in the middle. All right. On the other corner, put a little food cart. Put that little no up top, right next to the fountain. Yep, that one. You don't need anything big because you know they're in a neighborhood. Most everybody walking through here is close to home anyway.
Yeah, I like that. I do.
How goes the building? Well, it took us
It's
45
going.
minutes just to build the damn road. We've only
true.
been building for like 30 minutes. So the building's going great, but the road building sucks because he couldn't even figure out how to put a raised highway, raised road over the highway.
Yeah, this is true. But I made it work. It just took a minute. Like,
No,
I mean,
it took longer than a minute. Oh, we're gonna put a stage, but then we're gonna put a big ass fucking jungle gym right in front of it.
I think I'm gonna get rid of the stage.
Well, I wouldn't have put it there to begin with. It's right in the middle of a neighborhood. I'd
Fuck
put
'em.
the playground there.
Noise, loud noises.
There, that's better. Put the playground there.
Now, it's not a functional park, it's just for looks, because I don't have parks unlocked yet, but it's, it's there. And here's where we are thus far. I need more homes.
Hey, Recoil, what is
yes.
the symbol over all those buildings?
I need more workers, because there's not enough to fulfill the workforce.
Well, How do we get more workers?
Working on it.
Oh, we got to build more houses.
Yes.
Well, here soon, you're going to have to click on the little fireman hat because we're going to have to start implementing, you know, that stuff too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. All right, I threw a couple of apartment buildings down, so that should take care of some of the issue.
Well,
So we're gonna let those build.
All the icons disappeared.
Yeah, because it should take care of the population issue, to where we should be able
Click
to
on the police department, police badge. I didn't say the college. What can we build for police stations?
UK style police station, which I'll put right across from the apartment complex because they're a bunch of fucking ruffians.
Yeah, and where are you going to put the fire department? Which we do not have a UK fire department.
Not yet.
Small emergency shelter, fire watch tower. We don't need the tower. There we go. Damn, that's a big. I was gonna say I'd put that down along the okay, right there's a good.
It's in close proximity to pretty much everything. I do have a medical clinic that is right here.
Okay, we got medical, we got fire, we got police.
Yes. Thus far, yes.
Well, so I mean, you know, with how much we've grown, it's about time we establish those.
Yeah, and we're just on the edge over here too. So I mean, we've gotta open up some new area here.
Oh yeah. So we've got 10 viewers in here, and we still have not named our city.
I've got it named Chelmsford right now, but
Chelmsford is not the name of our city. We need a name for our city. So I want everybody in chat to start spitting out names. And remember, this is a veteran-ran organization. So let us have it.
yeah.
There are no wrong answers. Squirty Cream or Pound Town.
We're trying to give it somewhat realistic.
Of course, leave it to Pet.
Somewhat realistic. Come on now.
She said, considering he's going for a British aesthetic.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. We might as well. I just kind of like the style of the row houses and stuff like that you can do. I just need to figure out exactly how to get them to back up to one another, as I'm not quite sure how to do that yet.
Wait a minute. Go back to your row of houses.
1 second.
Yeah, after you do this.
I mean, that's fair.
Did you unlock the water treatment?
Shit, no.
Go back to your row of houses.
Which ones?
The front row. Go to the other. Why are they not in a straight fucking line?
Just kind of how it happened. Oh, because some of them are upgrading. They,
Oh.
Yeah. That happens.
Okay.
I mean, realistically, we could probably call this little area good.
So, Pet, sir, you are asking for realistic, yet you do forget our country has towns with sexual names and even one in Michigan named Hell.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, we do have let's see, blue balls. We have intercourse. We have Hell, Michigan. We have when people say when hell freezes over, it happens every year. Is that going to fit there, even though half of it's going to be in the water? Is that going to work way down there?
I think so.
How much was that upgrade?
2 points, I think.
All right. Why did we move it and then it all of a sudden?
Because I want to be able to put these things
Oh, okay.
on
So
there.
that was the upgrades. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, attach all the upgrades so it does all of the shit.
Correct, yes.
So Dom said, "Fuck it, name it after a town in Iowa, Strawberry Point." And Pet said, "That's a cute nickname for nipples."
I don't know about all that. We're letting subscribers name roads and things of that nature. I had to give some sort of incentive, you know? I had to.
Well, that's why I figured, we've got 11 viewers. Somebody should be able to spit out something for, a town name.
Here you go, Strawberry Point.
And looks like Dom wins.
I was about to.
So, he got to name our town with a name that's apparently a good nickname for nipples. Strawberry Point.
Apparently.
Recoil.
Yes.
How many points do you need to water treatment, or did you?
I already did it.
Okay, that's what we just built, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just making sure that we're keeping up with that shit.
I forgot what kind of road this is. Oh no.
That is your 4-lane. Those are your 2 lanes.
Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to start branching off, and we're going to pause the simulation, and we're going to draw out some roads, so we can get some stuff like actually in place.
Well, what type of stuff are you wanting to get in place? Because you've got a long stretch of fucking road between here and the highway you can still build on. You need to go up near the highway and start dropping like some gas stations, some grocery stores.
Well, that's the plan. I'm just meaning, like, where are we going to go? Like, I want to get our road layouts in, and then we will build around the road layouts. You see what I'm saying?
Well, do me a quick favor. Zoom out real quick so I can see what you've currently got for... Okay. No, too far. I'm just, right... All right. So, the road that you just took out. Use that road. Yep, that one right there. Use that road and take it, and I would not allow yourself... do not allow these squares to touch the coast. Do not get that close to the coast.
That's as
That's close
close as
enough.
we're gonna go.
Now, turn up and go up along the coast. And you're gonna let the squares touch the coast. Or is it not gonna kick squares over that way? Oh, it's not throwing squares down there. You're too close anyway.
Yeah. I gotta
All
come
right.
back out with it.
Oh no, because look, the road is the road raised right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, or no, it's road is below grade. So follow that up along the coast.
What the fuck?
You're below grade, or wait a minute,
It's
what?
because it's got a quay.
It's got a what?
It's got a quay. I didn't want a quay. It's on a normal road.
No, that's pedestrian street. You're using a wait a minute.
What fucking road did I use? It's not gonna fucking tell me? No, you're not wrong, though. No, you're not. What damn road did we use?
Go back into your menu. All right, now click on the medium roads. 4-lane. No, you're not doing 4-lane. You're only doing 2. All right, go to the next tab. That's even larger. All right, go back to the small roads. Oh, wait a minute. Go back to what were you just on? Well, that's not it.
No, it's not. It's almost like it disappeared. Type of road. But I am needing to go check on Dad again real fast. Get him back. So
I will be right here.
discuss
entertaining
amongst
the master.
yourselves. And I will be right back.
What do you mean this is a repeat? Other than, me constantly explaining shit to Recoil, because I'm always repeating myself there. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's going to be a repeat. We're going to spend, let's see here. We have been running this stream for an hour 43 now. So at like, the 2.5 hour, if we're still streaming at the 2.5 hour mark, that's when we'll go back to building buildings, because it'll take them about 45 minutes to figure this road shit out. Our education system is amazing. Do we even have fucking schools here yet? This city is incredible. Noisy. I can barely hear myself think. So what makes it incredible then? Yeah, well, talk to the builder. He's gone right now. He'll be back in a minute. You can bitch to him. I don't think he did build a school yet. So I don't know where they're getting that the education system is great. Yeah, homeschool my ass. Well, the electricity department's now bitching at him because he's not producing enough electricity, so he needs to put in more power. Uh-oh. There's a fire in progress. Flames are spreading to more and more trees. A forest fire is in progress, and I can't do shit to see where the hell it's at. All right, folks, I will be right back. I'll probably be back before recoil is, but I will be right back. Told you I'd be back before him. All right. So, well, apparently the forest fire went out. Oh, somebody got sick drinking the water. But the citizens' happiness has increased by 45%. So, oh, wait a minute. Citizens are becoming sick. There is contaminated water in the city's water network. Oh, look at all. Oh, shit. Now the entire city's sick. But the citizens' happiness has increased, and we got 44 XP. Go figure. All right, so how does our happiness keep going up yet? Citizens are doing nothing but bitching. I don't know why, but either I need new. What in the hell was that? Either I need new glasses or oh, pets panicking now. More like our citizens are panicking. Wait a minute. Hold up. Why are you a VIP? And I'm only an OG. moderator, but you're a VIP mod. Definitely not, because you keep trying to sell my wife more fucking tumblers that she don't need.
I came back and I heard the word about a tumbler
Oh,
she
he's
doesn't
back.
need.
Quit talking shit about him.
I heard something about a tumbler she doesn't need.
We got to fix the water system.
What's wrong with the water?
I don't know. Why don't you just look at the board?
The water is polluted?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to get rid of that. I know why.
Oh, and you need more power. Ooh, we can build a stadium now.
We might have to start over here. I don't know.
If you are suffering from stomach pain, fever, or headaches, please seek urgent medical attention.
Water is contaminated. We might be screwed here. I don't know how to fix that.
It only took him an hour and 45 minutes to kill the city, folks.
How do we get the water to not be contaminated?
He's got to figure out how to uncontaminate the water.
Hmm. Oh, that might have fixed it. I think that might have fixed it.
Well, now fix the power.
What about it?
You need more.
Got plenty of power.
You see these little notifications that pop up right above your camera?
Yeah.
Well, you've already had the power people pop up and say that they're having to borrow power from the neighbors because you're not producing enough of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not producing our own, so to speak. Okay, anyways, where were we? We were on roads, right?
Yes, but you need more workers. All right. So, 4-lane divided. What was that first one?
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
There you go. Right there.
I just needed to hit the button. Alright, how did I do this again?
Go up to where there you go, right there, and curve it away from the river. Away from the river.
We are. See?
Yeah, but you're doing exactly what I said don't do, which was put, the shit right on the fucking river.
Well, we want some stuff on the sides. Why are you going to bed? What the fuck you act like you got shit to do? You ain't got nothing to do.
Considering we kept her up until, damn near 3 o'clock the other night so that we can be where we're at right now,
I know.
she's good to go to bed.
Still gonna complain about it.
Actually, Pet, I'm not eyeing that bomber jacket. I'm not really into those types of jackets. I prefer the full-length jackets. I don't really care for the cut off at the waist jackets. But I will be getting me a hoodie.
Okay, so there's that there.
Now,
We
what
can-
somewhere I do not like the way it puts those squares off of that cul-de-sac the way it does.
It's a
Or off
roundabout.
that circle. Or yeah, off that roundabout.
Okay, so we need this. We don't want.
Holy fucking hell, look how big that building is.
Yeah, we don't want landfill. Okay, that's gonna be bad for us.
Well, yeah. So what are we missing on that back building? Does that got to be touching a roadway?
I'm not sure. But I think so. That should
Now,
be fine.
what are you missing on that back building?
I'm not sure yet.
Because I see a little icon floating over it.
Okay, that should be fine.
Yep, you still got the icon over it.
Power. So I can actually
So it doesn't tie into the grid like everything else does. Where are we? Oh, you got infinite money.
Yes.
Cheater.
Well, that's the way we did it.
There we go. Now that's operational.
C. And that's going to give us power. Okay. So, now, anyways, we're back to roads. We need to put roads and neighborhoods in.
Well, so what I was going to suggest, though, before you continue doing that, somewhere right between the industrial area that you just built and the neighborhood you built, about midway,
Yes.
go a 4-lane road as soon as you pick the right, tab to be on. Take a 4-lane road and go straight up through to, somewhere, and then stop it because you're going to tie that back into the highway. And I said 4-lane, not 2. Is that 4? Okay. There's your other major roadway cutting through. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Ooh, automated buildings. We definitely want those hospitals. Huh. A welfare office. I'd get that police station before I got that welfare office. But this way, that gives you your other major roadway, started to cut through, this area here.
Yes.
Well, before you got too overexcited with your 2-lane roads in your neighborhoods, I figured, put that in. And then I would, somewhere about midway right here, I would take a road up.
You want to take a road up?
Off of that road that you just built, about midway, I would take, kick a road up. There you go. Just somewhere. This way you know right about where it's going to be to get you started. Put one with, some sort of, there you go.
Agreed.
But you see how like that, the 2x6 and the 2x4 little squares on that circle? It's like, why? Everything else,
Yeah, it's just what they do.
I know, and I don't understand it.
It'd be like that, man. It'd just be like that, unfortunately.
Now, one thing you're going to need to do here's, eventually is, where are we going to put the main hospital?
We'll build something for that over here. Or maybe put a college or something back in this area.
Well, so I'm thinking that area that you were just encircling, make that the school area. Put the schools in there. Elementary school, middle school, or primary, whatever the hell they call it over there. But I'm thinking this roadway that you just kicked up are actually off the 4-lane road. You know, the hospital should be off of that somewhere, up just a little bit. Holy fucking hell, look how much we're spending. Good thing you got unlimited money.
How much are we spending? I don't see it.
Right there at the top, upkeep, garbage truck deposit, 10,000 a month. Storage extension maintenance, 15,000 a month.
Oh,
Extra
yeah.
incinerator furnace.
I mean, this is like, you know, it's not realistic in the sense of we have to start from the very beginning and, you know, but it's enough for us to. You know, like. You get what I'm saying.
I love how the YouTube counter showed 1. I jumped over there, I typed in chat,
And now it
Just,
shows
you know.
0.
and now it shows 0.
It'd be like that, bro. It'd be like that. What are you gonna do, though? You know, I mean, it is what it is. I think what we're gonna do is make a little college campus over here.
Why don't you start with the little kids first?
Because I've already got a school.
And damn, we're playing in the future because it's October 2026. Now, question is, well, we can't even do a college yet.
Not yet.
There we go. And you only got 1 point left.
But I think that is where we will
Unlock the
make it.
college.
I think that's where we're gonna put it, though.
Where's your little school?
Right there.
UK primary? Okay. And are there any other schools besides, you know, primary, elementary, UK? That's the suburban primary, and then you got the secondary school. So we got to get a secondary school in here too. Holy fucking hell.
Very large.
I guess maybe. Put it right there, I guess. But damn.
Right across from the college, you think?
Well, that's the high school, right?
Yes.
So yeah, why not? Oh, you see all the stars that just highlighted all the houses?
Yeah, they're happy. They like it.
Yeah. Well, there. Now they can, you know, once they get to high school, they got a place to go.
That's a good point.
And now you've got underground parking too. Remember that. Because I would look into that before you went and dropped that, because you might be able to get more parking out of that underground parking.
It's going to be the same size, I think. I was hoping to find some stuff that would, like, fit the aesthetic more.
Well, it's, you see how you see how what is that, Empire Street or whatever is at that slight angle?
Yeah.
That's why you're not going to get that sitting. You're going to have that small patch of grass. Oh, that's got an in and out.
Yes, it does. That's an interesting little lot.
Oh, you know what, Recoil?
What?
Put another one of those.
I forget which one it was now.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom, from the right. Yeah, because you see the entrance and exit. But no, see, I was kind of hoping that we could flip them to where, the bottom entrance would meet. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work though, Recoil, because look at the way they come in and go out. We would have to drag that all the way down. And you're not touching the road, so they can't access it.
Yeah.
So just delete that one.
It was worth a shot, though.
Well, that's what I was hoping, that, they could just drive in this one, pull around to the other one, So we're going to have to... Hopefully they can pull out the same way they pulled into that parking lot. You're at an angle. There you go. If you were going to do that, you should have just gone all the way over to the circle. Connected it circle to circle. Because now you can throw, now that you've got parks open, you can throw a park in there. Remember, parking lots have to be touching the road. Put a pedestrian pathway.
I don't know if there's any way to cross there.
Yeah, once you put the pedestrian pathway in. As soon as you find it.
No, see, if I did that, then it would... Yeah, it would do some funky shit.
Well, put a park in down here at the end of the school. Now that you have parks open. Unlocked. Help. Yeah, there you go. Skate park, basketball park. Can you put that? Will that fit in between the road and behind those property of the school?
No.
Oh, the school's
Just-
interfering.
Yeah, just
So wherever it'll fit, I wouldn't put it in the middle, but I would put it up on that curve as high as you can. I'd put shit like that, small shit like that behind the school.
we're gonna just have to make our own. Basically.
No, you can squeeze some more shit in there.
I could, but I think the best thing for us to do is to build our own part.
Do not put that sidewalk in,
Why?
because if you don't put that one in, I believe you got room for a basketball court touching those sidewalks. Or a soccer field, football field, excuse me. Oh, nope, it has to touch the road. Because, well, no, it doesn't. Does it? It has to touch the road?
Mm-hmm. Could put that in there like that, and then we can do some of our own shaping of a park and everything, and that would be fine. I mean, it's just kind of unfortunate, and it's just kind of the way it is right now. We don't have the ability, so to say, to aha.
Delete that little piece of sidewalk on the grass. I don't think you need that on all the way up the grass. And here's the thing, fill in back here with some food carts and shit like that.
Exactly what I'm gonna do. Some vegetation, some nice trees. Well, they don't have fucking palm trees, I'll tell you that.
A gazebo. Anybody using the pool yet? People are using the park.
Doesn't look
There's
like
a
it.
car parked outside of it. I love how the way you gave them 3 big fucking parking lots. And they're all parked on the street.
Yeah. Bunch of assholes.
Yeah, that's the UK for you.
Hmm.
Butt it up to the sidewalk. There you go. Hey, here's the place for your stage. But butted up against the sidewalk. Did you see that little symbol that pops up? I don't know if that means, you know,
It just means it's overlapping.
oh yeah, put a giant rock. Put a giant rock on either side of the stage.
That's not gonna look good.
Well, put one of the monolith ones.
Leave it looks dumber.
Not really. Where I'd put a stage if I saw two, you know, rocks sticking up out of the ground. You almost got one, you know, another point. Yeah, put some gravestones in the park.
We could do, you know. I mean, why not?
You're just missing the gazebo.
That's kind of cool. Just some stuff to, you know, just some decoration, you know, some little shit. Whoa.
What the? Yeah, we
That's
don't need
too
ruin.
large.
Yeah, let's put Stonehenge in here.
Well, it's a park.
Oh, where's your gazebo?
Well, I ain't got the gazebo out yet, and I forget where the hell it is.
It's with the right there. It's in that menu. Scroll up.
Ah, yes. There it is. Where you want the gazebo at, you think?
I'd put it in that corner right behind the park. Right? No, not in that corner. Right below, on the other, right there. Because they can sit there and look at the, you know, you got the concert there, you got the pool there, you got the park there, and you got Stonehenge there. You know what I'm saying? It's like right in the middle of everything.
This is true.
You better spin that bitch a little bit more. You know, I understand your sidewalks ain't fucking straight, but goddamn, at least line the shit up with them.
I couldn't tell where the damn entrance was. That's the problem.
Fuck where the entrance was. Just line the 3 legs up with one of the edges at least. Yeah, that's better. That looks a little bit. That looks straighter at least.
True.
Hey, there's people in the pool.
Are they using the pool?
It looked like it.
Oh, they're not yet.
Hey, we've had 8 residents.
See, and this is
Now-
where it gets kind of finicky because we're doing the.
Well, here's what's funny. Look at the park.
What about it?
Look at it.
Yeah, what about it?
No, the little park. Go over there, put your park bench down, and look at everybody.
Jesus.
They're just standing there in the entrance.
I don't know, man. Sometimes it'd be like that, I guess. Yeah, I know. I'll get you more housing in a little bit. Good God, guys.
Don't worry, folks. Your houses are on the slow are coming on the slow boat from China.
Well, I've just got a lot of, you know, decorating to do as well.
You got to remember, there are terrorists in place right now. So shit takes longer to get here.
Exactly. It just looks really bare.
Well, for right now, leave it alone and go on to something else. Hey, you need to put a dog park in. I saw it somewhere in that list.
Road required.
Get rid of this. Get rid of that sidewalk.
It's gonna make people drive in there, and I don't want people driving in there. That's the
Driving into the
problem.
dog park?
Driving into anything. Can't do this either.
Well, people ain't gonna drive into the dog park. They're gonna park on the road, just like this. It just has to be touching the road. I'd put the dog park right there.
It's too big.
I would move that other sidewalk. Oh. And your benches, apparently. That, yeah. Have such a small hitbox.
Yeah, they're really difficult to. Well, that worked out.
And then you can put your other little park that you were going to do right there in that little gap.
Maybe. I'm not sure that it'll fit.
It'll fit. It was round and small. Well,
Doesn't
that's
fit.
not the one you had, but what's that round one? Because that's the one you were going to put.
Doesn't fit.
What's it overlapping?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Unless it's overlapping that sidewalk.
And it could be.
The sidewalk hitbox could just be just big enough that you got to put that down, then re-put the sidewalk. Yeah, you're gonna have to put that down and then redo the sidewalk because
Still
you got
won't
to
let
be
me.
in the. Yeah, it will. Because it wasn't overlapping when you were in the middle.
And here we go, destroying everything I've built just to get a damn park in here. See what happens? See what happens, folks. It's still overlapping.
It's not even giving us the overlapping symbol right there. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just covered. But what's it overlapping?
Shh, beats me, dude.
What in the hell was that? Oh, you know what it's overlapping?
What?
The road.
Oh, I see it now.
So you might have to go to the other side of the road and put that in. As much as we wanted to, put... Oh, damn, that was big. Holy... There's the stadium, huh?
That's a cricket field.
Is that what that first one was? That big one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because of the curvature of the road, we're intersecting with the road.
Okay, so we were able to do that. So
Holy
that, I
fucking
mean, that works out.
shit.
That works out good.
So the workout field works, but
Yes.
nothing else does.
Correct.
All right, now just reconnect it behind the gazebo. And then put your benches back in.
Fucking benches for the moment. We'll come back
until
to
we delete
this.
them again.
Yeah, we'll come back to this and redo some stuff.
Are we going to the park? Are we going to the park? Is that why you came
Yeah.
around that way? Hey, what happens if you delete that tip of that side? Well, here's the thing. You've already got a sidewalk there. So what happens if you delete that sidewalk? Because you've already, like I said, you've already got a sidewalk there.
The crosswalk goes away.
Does it though?
I'm pretty sure.
Delete that little stitch right there. Yeah.
Goes away.
There, you should be able to put a crosswalk in without having to do that.
You would think so, but not everything is as it appears, good sir. Okay, so we need to start working on homes now because people are dying to move in.
My question for you is, how much longer do you want to go tonight? We're at 2.5 hours.
Another little bit's fine with me.
Well, because I know,
terribly much longer.
you've got, obligations in the morning, so.
I do. I'm not going to go too terribly much longer, but I'm going to need to at least try and...
All right, so. You unlocked the university. Now, question is, you got a technical university and a medical university. What are we going to put over in that gap?
Which gap?
The university gap.
Well, we're going to make the university.
Which one?
Probably both.
So you're going to do technical and medical?
Maybe. I'm not sure
Or are you going
yet.
to do... Or are you going to do... Ooh. So which one are you putting in here?
Neither. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
a
you
whole
are.
entire. Nah, I'm gonna make a whole entire campus. for
All right, so
that.
all right, here's what I suggest. Rotate around, so that you got. Yep. All right. So you got the high school right here. I would go from the high school 12 o'clock. And that big gap right up in there, right in the middle, where basically, well, actually go to your main road again that we're continuing up. That one right there, because let's continue that up some more. So we, see where we want that to go. Remember, it's a 4-lane. That's a 4-lane. Although that's your 2-lane. Where's your 4-lane that we? Okay, so go. So right where all the trees start, right here, where all your trees. No, not up that high. On the back side. Yep. I would come down just a little bit from there. And that's where I would put the you know what? Take that road all the way across and connect it to the road on the other side. Make that one straight through. As he puts a curve in it, because I said straight, so he's curving it.
Well, it doesn't look. It wouldn't add up correctly if it was straight.
Now, zoom. Okay, so where there are no trees is where I would start putting your universities. Place your universities, then bring the roads to them. Because, this gives you an opportunity to see which way you want to rotate it. Where do you want to bring the roads in from? That's all part of the, proper planning process. If you're going to put it that close, rotate it so the road's touching. But yeah, that's why I picked this area here, because if you're going to build all 3 of them, look at the size of them. You're going to need that much space to do it.
I just don't like how that.
Well, I'm saying that's why I wanted you to do this without it connecting to a road. Because this way you don't have people going to it, you delete it, rebuild it, people come to it, you delete it, rebuild it, people come to it. You're out here in the middle of nowhere building it, trying to figure out the layout that you want with what you've currently got built. Then you can bring the roads to it, because, you've got to lay out 3 of them because you want to put all 3. And I would just look at where your roads are on all 3, because like the one that you're currently laying down, the road is on the left-hand side, yet the one you've already got, the road is in the middle. I would, if you're gonna butt it up like that, you're gonna have to come down a little bit because look where your road needs to connect on that. Yeah. $1.6 million to build that. And then last but not least, the even bigger one. Which, yep. I think you might want to start with that bigger one.
Hmm.
And this, folks, is why we hired Pet to develop our websites for us.
We're gonna come back to that.
I mean,
don't
you
know
could
how I wanna do
always
that.
you could always put the universities on the right hand side of the major highway that we put down instead.
I mean, we could put it over here by the lake. and everything.
No. On the same side of the road as the industrial park. You could put them in that area, right where your cursor is right now.
We could. You were right.
Instead of trying to squeeze it in, near the neighborhood, you could put it in over here near the industrial park.
Yeah, but then people wouldn't want to go to
But I'm
it.
saying not right next door to it, up where we were looking at, but just on the other side of the highway.
It is true.
Go to your okay. Go to your left a little bit. Never mind. You got it. But they don't look even.
Okay, so now what type of houses do we want to do here?
Finish your circles.
How many shots is that now?
I don't know. Those that said they were, we're talking about that have all gone to bed.
Oh, of course they did.
Well, unlike you and I, they're smart.
This is true. I feel like we could do apartments there. there.
Well, I can tell you right now, wherever you decide to build these colleges, I would definitely do apartments around the colleges.
Oh, for certain. I just don't know how we're gonna do it yet.
Bottom row. Well, you're. Never mind. It's not marked UK, so don't worry about it. What are you currently?
Just making a couple of shops they can go to in their neighborhoods. They like that on this game for some odd reason.
Well, those little branches that kick out at the cul-de-sacs, fill those with shops. Because what else are you going to put there?
I could put detached homes there if I wanted to.
Yeah, but why?
It's a good question, isn't it?
I mean, you've got that many apartment buildings around there. You might as well just put shops in.
Yeah, and see, I can also put shops and then homes upstairs too,
Right.
which is pretty cool.
When you get that building.
I already do.
You missed a row.
Where?
The last two that you did. No, well, yeah, there, but the last
I
two
did that on
apartment
purpose.
buildings. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I don't think I did.
All right, let's see where this goes.
See what it looks like before we get too crazy. And we need to make some public transit available here pretty soon too.
Yeah. You got 2 points you can use. What do we got in the lines of public transport? Oh, you got the train. And then once you get, you only got 1 point. So then you got trams or trains. And then once you get another point, you can unlock trams. And what in the holy fuck happened at that circle?
Nothing I can do about that one.
Oh, you didn't put a circle in there.
Nope, I sure didn't.
And you can't change it now?
Nope.
See, that would irritate the holy hell out of me. And I'm not OCD. Why does it keep kicking off? There we go. Yeah, get that circle in before you forget again.
Don't know if I made it worse or made traffic better, but seems okay.
How's that other circle doing? that was all congested, or well, the intersection doing that was all congested. Well, it's freed up, so
Yeah, now everybody's trying to take this one. These rat bastards.
well, and see with the apartment buildings and whatnot, this is where parking lots come in handy, or
Tis true.
underground parking.
Tis true, tis true. Yeah, this really isn't that bad. It's not
No,
the
it's-
prettiest looking city, but
Well, it never will be with us building it.
I'd like for it to be, but I don't know that I'm going to accomplish that.
Not
I'm
with us
being
building
honest. I mean, there's a lot of homes going in, man. Like, what are you all talking about? But I think that's as good as any of a place to stop.
it. Yeah, save it. This is not Bruinsville.
This is Strawberry Point.
Yep.
So, folks, I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out. Those of you that hit the sub button, we appreciate it. Those of you that hit the follow button, we appreciate that too. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. You know, like I said, we were just trying to build a city. We're doing sandbox mode, and hey, we're doing what we can. We're going to continue doing this. Who knows? We may end up starting over and trying to make things a little bit more
Uniform.
uniform and this and that. This is kind of just us messing around and trying to figure something out. So that being said,
So
we're gonna
before we go off air,
Good.
hold up. So, as most of y'all know, we've had to start over. So,
Yes.
what we need from y'all right now, we need y'all more than ever. Go out there, tell everybody, whether it be friends, family, frenemies, enemies, or perfect stranger on the street. We need you to get the word out there for us. We need your help to continue doing what we're doing. We are
See.
starting from ground zero. And by doing so, we need you now more than ever.
we
need
do.
to get the word out so that we can rebuild, so that we can continue helping our brothers and sisters in arms. So please get the word out, get Fire for Effect back on the board, help us out, help us help our brothers and sisters, because without y'all, we can't do it. We can't support ourselves. We need y'all to support us so that we can support our brothers and sisters. And with that being said, tomorrow is Tuesday.
Tuesday. I may be on again tomorrow. It just depends. I'm
Either
not sure.
either he will be or I will be. So
One of us will.
and who knows what I'll pull up. Recoil will probably might pull this back up. He might pull up racing. Who knows?
You never know.
I can pull up, well, Grounded 2, Insurgency.
You might be able to do this. Too. No, you don't have Game Pass. I forgot. Never mind.
Hell, who knows? I might even get my PlayStation hooked up and fire up my PS5. I don't know.
Never know, folks. Never know what you'll see here.
But we will be back tomorrow. So please tune in. Help us. And we will give y'all. Are those underground parking garages?
I don't think so.
What the hell are those buildings?
They're just businesses.
Oh. So help us. And by helping us, we'll do everything we can to give y'all a good show.
Indeed.
Well, we'll give you all a good show either way, but we prefer it if we do it with y'all helping us. But we'll give y'all a good show either way, because well, that's just what we do. So with that being said, we thank you, and we hope to see y'all again.
And on that note, guys, we're going to go over to KOG. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next one, folks. See you tomorrow.
Peace out.